have to put up with much more of this college grind, I'm gonna just space out.
Know what you mean, man. I'm really getting fed up with this, too. Well, have you got this thing fixed yet?
Yeah, it'll come straight to our floor when we call for it. No waiting.
Good, let's try it.
Hey, we're going up, not down. What's going on?
I don't know, but we just passed the top floor.
Captain, welcome aboard.
Huh? Who said that?
I did, of course. You do remember your first officer, Mr. Spook, don't you, Captain?
Certainly, but I can't see you.
To be sure, as fulcrums are invisible to the light humans use for vision. Don't you feel all right, Captain?
Certainly, certainly.
Approaching heading 1 now, Captain.
Standard orbit, Mr. Chekhov.
Yes, sir, standard orbit.
Captain's log, stardate 38-24-36. Somehow, I have been transformed into a starship captain in charge of a star cruiser known as the United Turret Merchant Association starship Underpriced. Apparently, it is our mission to further the economic policies of this Earth-based group by political, economic, military, or any other means at our disposal. In fact, I seem to have been made all-powerful in this area. I may get to like it here. Our current mission is to investigate the disappearance of the Kmart, a missing merchant vessel.
Entering standard orbit now, Captain.
Mr. Spook, have my personal shuttlecraft readied for immediate launching. I will personally conduct this mission, and you will accompany me.
Is that wise? To leave the ship without its two major officers, Captain?
Questioning my orders, Spook?
Who, me, sir?
Lieutenant, I hear you. Call Mr. Snot to the bridge.
Yes, sir, right away. Mr. Snot to the bridge. Mr. Snot to the bridge, please. Snotty, quit screwing around with those engines and get up here now.
We have determined that the head of this planet is known as Kai. Mr. Spook and I are going down to find him. If anyone knows about the Kmart, he will. Well, Spook, where do we find this Kai?
I find on the sensors a high degree of electrical activity below, Captain. I believe if we investigate, we should encounter him.
Let's go.
Nurse Chattel, I need you to help me check out some equipment. Come here, please.
But Dr. Coy, you just checked out everything yesterday. What equipment is left to check out?
Yours, nurse.
Ooh, Dr. Coy.
Dr. Coy, bridge calling. Coy, there's a ship approaching that says it has some keys for you. I'm the chief engineer here. I should be the one to make your keys.
Underpriced, this is Hargrove Furton McDrop. Prepare to send me aboard. Have Dr. Coy standing by. I have some important medical supplies for him. Hurry, Dr. Coy needs these medical supplies bad.
Yeah, sure he does.
You know, Spook, I get the feeling we're being watched.
A feeling, Captain? Quick, duck behind here.
Well, we must be on the right track. Someone doesn't want us here.
This is sure some far-out looking dope you brought over, McDrop.
Best I got, man. It sure did sell out fast enough. I must have brought over 5 million tabs with me, and now there's just enough for you and me.
Yeah, only 20 keys left. Say, when's this stuff gonna hit me? I don't feel a thing.
Well, here, you just have some more.
My sensors indicate that we are very close to the source of the major electrical activity on this planet.
So you have found me, gentlemen?
I am Captain Stephen H. Kroc of the starship Underpriced. Can you tell me why you had the Kmart destroyed?
Of course. They represented competition and were eliminated. By the way, Captain Kroc, that is what I'm going to do with your ship after I take care of you.
That's what you think.
I have just deactivated your weapon and encased you in a force field.
What kind of dope is this anyways? I'm gonna get a stomach ulcer before I get stoned.
I just don't understand. This is good Danubian dope.
Danubian dope? Don't you know that when Danubian dope goes through a matter transmitter, that the delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol becomes depressant?
What does all that mean?
This means that 400 people on this ship are getting ripped off because of you.
There he goes! Into the sender room!
Stop him!
Captain, it is time I disposed of you.
Couldn't we talk it over?
Dope smoke. I can't stand dope smoke.
Captain, the force field is down. Apparently, Captain, Kai has been deactivated by the dope smoke that McDrop reeks of.
Still haven't figured out how I got here.
I should think that obvious. The previous adventures have been so ridiculous, and your knowledge of the situation so immediate and complete, that this whole thing must be the product of your imagination. I must say, Captain, you're pretty crazy to have come up with this group. Anyway, now that you realize this is all a dream, you'll wake up and revert to your normal lifestyle.
I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Ahead warp factor 3, Mr. Chekhov.
Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, destiny. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up to the moon. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to be a spaceman, that's what I wanted to be. But now that I am a spaceman, nobody cares about me. Hey, Mother Earth, bring it back down, safely to the sea. Around and around and around and around is all she ever said to me. I wanted to make a good run, I wanted to go to the moon. I knew that it had to be fun, I told him to send me real soon.